Hey there. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for taking a moment out of your day to learn more about me and my journey, to hear my story, how and why I jumped into digital marketing, and why it matters so much, how it's changed everything for me. Like, seriously, I really, really appreciate you being here. Disclaimer, real quick, you're probably going to hear the kids playing basketball out there. It's out. I had to be outside. It's beautiful out here, and so yeah. Anyways, here's the real. I am divorced with single income household. My youngest daughter is going into her third year at the Ohio State University, and that tuition bill is real. After my divorce, I went from being two income strong to rolling solo, and yes, it was hard. Okay, so I'm going to be real with you. When I first stumbled across digital marketing, I had no clue what it even was. I literally thought, okay, sounds cute, but is this legit? So let me take you back a few months ago. I was watching TikTok, just scrolling through for fun, when I stumbled upon this woman that I'd been following for quite some time for something completely unrelated, right? But this time she was talking about digital marketing. I thought, what the hell is this? I stayed watching her for a while through her whole live. I actually jumped out, so I was watching from the background. I wasn't watching in her live, but I kept thinking, this sounds way too good to be true. So I closed out of TikTok completely. But I kept thinking about like what I just saw. I started doing other things around the house, and then right before bed, I got back on TikTok. Um, and you know how the algorithm works. Next thing I know, everybody and their mama is popping up on my For You page talking about digital marketing. So I started watching them all, interacting with them, learning. Um, and I just found that I wasn't ready to jump in because I just felt like I don't know if I could do this, but I also couldn't look away. And the truth is, I was looking for something. I just didn't know what. At the time, I was working full time in corporate America, um, as a QA manager, a single mom, a caregiver to my mom, my mother. And I was already feeling the pressure of just that one income household after divorce. So for some time, I was doing like different delivery services to offset costs for my daughter's tuition and for just everyday bills. I was door dashing, Instacarting, Uber eating, shifting, and it was literally exhausting, and time consuming. I updated my LinkedIn, so that I can find remote part-time jobs that I could do from home. I was Googling, I searched on TikTok, different side hustle ideas that I could do on my own time and not clock in to another like corporation that would take me even further away from my family and the people that I love and needed to spend the time with. I wanted a new side hustle where I could be home rather than in these streets. um, and the real plot twist, my mom's health started declining. In September, this past September, I finally decided to invest in myself and join a marketing program, this digital marketing program. And 3 days later, I was in the ER with her. She ended up being hospitalized for almost 8 weeks. So 2 surgeries later, ICU visits, life was just flipping all over the place. And still, this program didn't leave my mind. I knew I needed a way to stay home and be with my mom while still being able to provide for my family and to support my daughter at Ohio State. So I went for it on faith, zero experience. I was like, this is it. And guess what? This program, it delivered, right? And I know that sounds nuts, but it did. I started creating content. I was showing up, hospital nights included. I was in the hospital doing this stuff. And slowly I began to see movement. I wasn't rich, but I was building something real on the side. Now I've officially stepped away from my full-time corporate position. I'm still contracted with them, but my heart and energy are focused on two things: caregiving for my mom and taking care of my family. I guess that's one thing. And then growing my business, and a business that I believe in, while still supporting my daughter through college. And honestly, I wouldn't have had the confidence to take that step if it weren't for the mentorship, the resources, and the clear receipts that this program gave me. Like, this wasn't just buy something and hope for the best. It's a real education with real return, built for real women and real men like us, like normal people. So let me break it down exactly what's inside the program and why this program works the way that it does. You're not just learning how to sell online. Like, this program teaches you how to build a real business online with more than 13 streams of incomes. You get full step-by-step education without the college tuition price that I'm paying for example, for Ohio State. And it covers TikTok and TikTok Shop. I always mess that up. And how to monetize on TikTok. How you can turn your videos into earning opportunities and sell products directly through TikTok. It teaches you Pinterest and the Pinterest profit system, building passive traffic with pins that can outlast trends and seasons. They give you several done for you PLR, private label rights products. Digital products, templates, guides, ebooks. They're already made for you, and it's content that all you need to do is personalize with your own brand, make it your own, and sell it right away, if you want. Make it with your own colors and your name throughout it. It teaches you how to build your own digital product. Like, if you ever wanted to create something, it teaches you how to earn affiliate income on TikTok Shop, Amazon, Pinterest, YouTube. It teaches you how to build your business completely faceless if you wanted to. Yeah, faceless is an option. You don't have to be face forward like me. It teaches you how to get paid by brands through UGC, which is user generated content. I always mess that up. Without being an influencer. How to set up automated email marketing and systems that keeps working for you even when you're offline, when you're sleeping. And the big bonus, you can resell the program itself for up to 85% commission. Sorry, I'm getting tickles. The program that you didn't create, you're able to make a substantial commission off of. And you're learning to do this all across different platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, Lemonade, wherever you want it, whatever social media is out there, you can do it there. But let's pause for a second, because this isn't just a program. It's the #1 digital program that has produced more 6 and 7 figure earners than any other program in this space. That's not hype. That's just what happens when the mentorship is strong, when the curriculum actually works. And listen, I get it. You might be thinking, but I'm not techie. I've never sold anything online. I'm not an influencer. Well, guess what? Neither was I. I was techie as far as like QA stuff, but not as far as this was. I wasn't either. I was a tired mom, a tired caregiver in the hospital, trying to keep her head above water. But I saw an opportunity, and I refused to let the fear of starting keep me stuck. So now let's talk numbers, the ones that really matter. The investment to get it is $497, or as little as $43 a month with payment plan. That gives you a lifetime access to everything, all the modules, all the updates, growth Zoom meetings with the best people in the industry, my mentorship. And here's the best part. I don't just plug you in and say, hey, good luck. Mentorship is everything to me, everything. I've been doing mentorship for more than 26 years, different areas, and it means a lot to me. So you're not just joining to be a number. If you decide to jump in with me, I'll be here walking with you every step of the way. Think of me as your digital professor. As goofy as that sounds, but without this, you're not going to have some crazy syllabus, and I'm not going to test you. But if you've been searching for a way to finally pivot, if you're tired of trading time for dollars, if you want more freedom, but you also want guidance and real strategy, then this is it. Like, no pressure. There's clarity. It's clarity. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I want flexibility and I want financial breathing room, I need something that works around life, not stops it. I want to build something sustainable without doing all these crazy side gigs that I know I was doing, then this is for you. Excuse me. DWA, it's changing lives. It's changing lives. It's changed my life. It's changing so many people's lives. Allow it to change yours. By the way, digital marketing is going to be a $1.5 trillion industry come 2030. Be a part of that, because if I can do this while caregiving, hospital stays, tuition payments on my mind, navigating life, learning something completely new, so can you. But first, you've got to get started. So, what I'd like for you to do, if you'd like, get a visual into the program. Go to my website, JacinaMartinez.com and grab the DWA sneak peek. It'll give you an overview of what's inside the program, the income streams, and just so much more. If you'd like to chat about the cost, the payment options, the program itself, and what my support with for you looks like, if you'd like to partner with me, send me a message. If you are like, hey, I'm sold, I want to do this. If you'd like to get started right away with DWA, just go to my website at JacinaMartinez.com and grab DWA, Digital Wealth Academy 2.0, and then send me a message. You've got this. The website, I'm going to spell it out for you just in case. It's JacinaMartinez.com. JacinaMartinez.com, JacinaMartinez.com. Go to my website, go grab the freebie, look at the program, see what it has to offer, look inside of it, message me with your questions. Looking at that will be overwhelming. Don't allow it to overwhelm you. I'm here. I'm here to walk you through it. If you have any questions, I know I had a ton of questions. Write them down. Send me messages like, I have questions. I'm going to be throwing them at you, Melissa. Just do that and we'll go back and forth. One thing I didn't mention is that if you jump in with me, as I will be your mentor for however long you need me to be your mentor, even if it's 5 months from now and you're like, hey, I'm doing great, but I have other questions, I'm still here. I'll be your mentor in 5 months, in 5 years. I'll be your mentor forever. So with that, you get my personal phone number. You get my information. No more going back on Facebook and or TikTok or Instagram where sometimes the messaging is unreliable. You get my message, or I'm sorry, you get my text messages. You get my phone number to send text messages. You get me, and if that means that we have to jump on a FaceTime, if we have to jump on, just messages back and forth, whatever works for you will work for me. And just know that I'm here. So any questions, please reach out. Again, go to my website, grab the freebie, just look and see what the program has to offer. Send me a message. If you decide, hey, this is it. If you're deciding right now, this is it, and I'm just going to jump in, go to my website, JacinaMartinez.com, Jacina Martinez, and snatch up DWA. Send me a message right after you've done that, and let's get you kicked off and on the right path to financial freedom. I'm here. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you for even thinking of doing something like this. I know it's a big step. Trust me, I know it's a big step. Heck, I was doing it in the middle of complete chaos. But yeah, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Take that step. The first step is always the scariest step. But yeah, I'm here. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Hit me up. Let's talk and let's change your life. Let's change your life. All right. Take care. Have a good day.